My name is Tracy and I do a type of hypnosis where I speak to my clients' higher selves, and I recently had a client who says that she feels lost in her relationship with her husband, looking to him for safety, security, love, and acceptance. And I want to share with you what her higher self had to say about it. I take notes while I'm doing the session, so I'm going to be reading off of my screen so I can get the whole question and the answer. The question was, she is struggling in her life trying to make her husband fill the space inside her to make her feel safe, secure, loved, and accepted. And she knows intellectually that no outside person can fill that void, yet she stays in this looping pattern of trying to force him to fill that void, and she can't seem to shake herself out of it on an emotional level. What advice do you have for her, or what, if anything, are you able to do now to help shake her out of this and put her on a different, higher path and timeline? Her higher self said she is consumed by another being. She has wrapped herself in responsibility of another human. It is not her responsibility. She has covered her eyes. She cannot see. She cannot see that it's not her responsibility. She is her responsibility. I said, are there any soul fragments of his that she is holding, or any fragments of hers that he is holding that is keeping her so wrapped up with him? Her higher self said, yes, they are intertwined. It's not good. I said, are you able now to untangle them energetically on a soul level and put the fragments back after healing them? Her higher self said, it's difficult. They've spent a lot of time destroying, unhealthy, giving, taking. It's confusion. They lost so much in each other. And I said, so how can she untangle this? The answer was, they both have work to do. She has to find herself. She is completely lost and surrounded. She has strength. She has wisdom, but she's blind. She can't see. She will have to put the pieces back where they belong. She willingly put the pieces out of place, so she will have to put them back. I asked her higher self if it would benefit her to have her higher self download Creator's definition of self-love into her so she could have more love of her own instead of trying to find it in someone outside of her, and her higher self said yes. So after downloading Creator's definition of self-love into her, I said, are you able to restore her vision? She is using self-love now. This will help her see better. This keeps her from being lost 100%. She has regained 25% with the self-love download. I then asked her higher self, what is the biggest distraction in her life? And her higher self said, the pursuit of love from other people, the need to be wanted, and the need to belong. This is just an example of some of the insight and wisdom you can get from your higher self to help you break out of looping patterns.